What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk about some of the Wodapalooza stuff. We're going to talk about CrossFit's seasonal schedule that they released. Let's go! All right, let's get the obvious out of the way. And if you haven't heard already, and if you haven't watched, on the elite men's side, we have Patrick Vellner coming in for the win. Yay, Patty! I was very happy to see him come out on top. I know he's been grinding for a while, and we didn't really see that old Pat Vellner, you know? He's not really great in the swim, everybody knows that, but it was good to see a new refined Pat Vellner actually take the floor and come out on top with the win. Notable performance for the men was Alexander Caron. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He came in second place. The Pan Check boys, they came in 7th, 8th, and 9th. So we had Spencer, Saxon, and Scott. Although Scott supposedly retired. So it was good to see all three brothers in there in the top 10, especially securing up those 3 spots. Female elite, Emma McQuaid, making her mark. I'll tell you what, this girl is amazing. I can't wait to see big things from her going forward throughout the season. So second place, Bethany Shadburn. Now, I'm really happy to see Bethany come out to Wodapalooza and actually put up a really good performance. CrossFit Games, she had to bail out. She had COVID, and unfortunately, we had to miss out on her performance, and it was kind of gut-wrenching, but it was good to see her out on the competition floor down in Miami. Nice showing, Bethany. 2 really good prospects coming out of this competition for the elite women. Ellie Turner, Emma Tall. These girls are elite. They're gonna be really exciting to watch going forward. Okay, Wodapalooza, out of the way. All right, so we had some update with CrossFit.com. Justin Berg sent out an email to all the community. Actually, it was a pretty inspiring and enthusiastic email. I was very surprised with it. It's not something we normally see for CrossFit HQ. It was nice to see Justin Berg actually address some concerns. So let's get down to the CrossFit Open season. Yeah, it's open season. I'm really excited. Hope you guys are too. That starts on February 24th to the 28th. That's 22.1. 22.2 is March 3rd to the 7th. 22.3 is March 10th to the 14th. So it looks like we're sticking with that 3 workout format this year, which is awesome. What can we expect from the open season? Is there a possibility we could be running into some repeat workouts? Probably. There seems to be always one that pops up, whether it be the first or the second. But I do know this, that it's very unlikely that we'll see anything that's extravagant, mainly because they want all the gyms to be involved, especially this year. With such a huge change between the GM of sport, they want to make sure they get a maximum participation from its members, from the community, and the gyms in general. After the Open concludes, we then move on to our quarterfinals. Quarterfinals for individuals, teams, and age groups start on March 24th to the 27th, April 7th to the 10th, and April 21st to the 24th. This is gonna be interesting because everybody kind of liked this format going forward, and it was very exciting to see some athletes and gyms move on to those quarterfinals. So now that this tournament bracket's actually very popular with our gyms, it's gonna be really cool to see how we go from here. We have the occupational games that takes place on April 21st to the 24th. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like the first responders. Maybe your local police and fire departments will be putting on something special. Maybe they'll do a little live broadcast from those departments, which I think will be kind of cool. Semifinals will kick off, but we'll have a little bit of a break. So week 1 for individuals, teams, and age groups. So it looks like the age group's gonna go May 26th to the 29th. Week 2 will be individuals and teams, May 27th to the 29th. Age group 2 will then be June 2nd to the 5th, along with the adaptive divisions. Week 3, individual and teams, June 3rd to the 5th. Week 4, individual and teams, June 10th to the 12th. After the semifinals, we then have our last chance qualifier. That takes place from June 29th to July 1st. This is probably where you're gonna see a lot of the sanctionals come in. All your athletes who didn't qualify in the Open and didn't move on to quarterfinals and semifinals, that's probably where you'll see them make their last effort. And as everybody knows, the CrossFit Games take place on August 4th to the 7th. So we got quite a bit of time, but we have a good structure here. If you have any questions or if you wanna read the overview for the 2022 Games season, head over to games.crossfit.com. They have everything laid out. It's really simple to understand. I think we're moving in the right direction, guys. I think this is what we were looking for. I think for the first time, I'm actually excited about participating in the Open. I've never been so excited to experience pain. We'll see what happens. Now, I'm not sure if anybody's tracking any of the Castro situation, but we still don't know a lot. What we do know about the transition between Dave Castro and Justin Berg for the GM of Sport is that Justin Berg is going to be bringing in Adrian Bosman to have a little bit more of a design on the 2022 game season, which is really exciting. The Boz is an OG of CrossFit. He's been around for a while. and I think he has a really good grasp on what CrossFit is supposed to be and what the community wants it to be. So, Boz, I'm really excited for you, man. But we intend to keep on making content. We intend to keep on getting better. As you can see, things have changed a little bit since our last video, so hopefully we keep on moving in the right direction and you guys keep on coming back to view more content from us. And as always, come check us out. Keep watching, keep viewing, hit that like button, give us a notification, and we will see you again. We out.